Buongiorno, mi chiamo Shana. I want to share with you my experience in Roma, more specifically my experience with coffee. I love coffee, so when I heard I was going to Rome, I was excited because I knew I'd finally get to try the famous Italian espresso. My friends tell me I'm addicted. I just say I love coffee a lot. When I say I love coffee, I mean I love lattes, mochas, caramel macchiatos, Starbucks style. I drink ventis and grandes and a couple a day like any good old Seattleite. Little did I know, coffee in Rome would taste a lot different. My first day in Rome, the first thing I did was go to Caffe, where I tried my first cappuccino. Yum, yum, yum. Caffe, in Italian, means coffee, cafe, or bar, but with whatever shade of meaning, caffe is indisputably central to Roman life. In Rome, coffee is served at the bar, standing up, and only after you've paid are you allowed to flag down the bartender or barista by day and place your order. I was shocked by how inexpensive the cappuccino was, so I decided to pair it with an apricot croissant, which became my all-time favorite pastry for the rest of the trip. I learned soon after that I could sip it slowly or quickly, but one rule remained. I had to sip standing. If you sit down, your coffee will usually cost 2 or 3 times the price that it does at the bar. Moreover, the first day, let's just say I had a couple cappuccinos. How else was I going to battle jet lag? Over the next week, I caught on quickly with the coffee menu. Unlike Starbucks, there were no flavors, there were no bigger sizes, and after asking for a cappuccino to go, or takeaway as they say, I decided to only drink coffee when I had time to stand and sip. There are 5 main drinks to order. First, let me tell you about the plain old espresso. Espresso is a single shot of delicious coffee served either in a small cup or in a glass, and Roman coffee drinkers and tourists with a refined palate usually ask for this. Warning, only ask for it if you're an experienced coffee drinker. An espresso at the bar usually costs 75 to 85 cents. In Rome, the cappuccino is very much a morning coffee. Don't do what I did and order it after 4 p.m. The barista might look at you funny, and then of course, if you look the part, write you off as the T-word, a tourist. The cappuccino is basically a shot of espresso with very foamy whole milk, topped off with beautiful handcrafted foam art. Never seen foam art like that in Seattle. Oh yes, and don't ask for a different milk either. Stick with my advice and allow yourself to indulge in the thick, creamy whole milk. The cappuccino costs around €1. Another popular drink is a cafe latte. You must say cafe, otherwise you'll get milk without the espresso. A cafe latte usually has more milk than a cappuccino, and it's not as foamy. Romans sometimes use clear glasses for their cappuccinos, a very elegant look if you ask me. I enjoyed it. I liked having my cafe latte with a dollop of whipped cream too. Usually they have a bowl of fluffy, yummy whipped cream sitting on the counter. If you start to miss American-style coffee, go ahead and order an Americano. An Americano is basically long coffee, so espresso shots and water. And lastly, I've heard that a popular way of serving espresso is with a shot of alcohol stirred in, usually grappa. This is known as a caffè corretto, literally a corrected coffee. I didn't get the chance to try it, but if you do, let me know how it tastes. Towards the end of the trip, I began to miss my jug of Starbucks oh so much. I was so accustomed to getting it at home every day. I grabbed a laptop and typed into Google, Starbucks in Rome. The closest thing that came up though was a Starbucks in Rome, Georgia. Though Rome doesn't have a Starbucks, Starbucks originated when the CEO, Howard Schultz, went to Rome and fell in love with the bar style and friendly atmosphere of San Eustachio, a cafe by the Pantheon. He put an American spin on it and brought the idea over to Seattle. The great thing about San Eustachio is that they add sugar to the coffee rather than stirred it at the end. They add it during the brewing process, though the exact technique is shielded from view. They also sell a lot of items you can bring back as gifts. I myself spent a lot of money there and was overjoyed with the smell of coffee that lingered in my suitcase and room for days. That is all for now. Much love, Romans. Till next time.